Hey everybody, 3 Drinks Down, I'm Nate.
I'm James.
And today we have a review for you of Elijah Craig 18-year-old bourbon.
Today, we're reviewing Elijah Craig 18-year-old single barrel. It is a product from Heaven Hill. It is 90 proof, and the contents of said bottle are 78% corn, 12% barley, and 10% rye. It has the Elijah Craig name, who is credited as the Godfather.
Father.
The father.
Not the Godfather.
The Godfather.
No, the father. The father.
Give you an offer.
Pick your father reference you like. I am your father.
Right.
Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever you want.
It's like the Darth Vader of bourbons.
Yeah.
I don't know who Anakin is then. Was that the 12? Or was that ECBP? I don't know.
More on that later.
Yeah, a lot more.
The MSRP on this bad Larry is $150. Kind of steep, but before we get into all of that,
Who's Larry?
you know, he's a guy. He may or may not be bad.
Is he a father?
He could be.
Fair enough.
He's not Elijah Craig.
You know what he would do though?
He
He would
would
like the video,
comment,
and subscribe. Yep. We didn't practice that at all.
Literally not at all. But hey, we're pretty good at it.
Yeah.
So let's get into the nosening.
The nose.
Oh shit.
Damn, dude, that's a couple videos in a row.
Swirl.
Like we're gonna have to start having like a swirl jar, like a swear jar for people for you.
I'm sorry, guys. I have let all of you down.
You have.
I sniffed before I swirled. Do never, ever sniff before you swirl. That is just a
Like
fact.
that's a movie line. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Could be.
I've swirled, so
Cheers.
let's sniff now. All right.
Had this been passed?
Yes. Had this very recently.
This
not
particular
this,
batch, actually.
yes, but not this particular bottle.
Correct.
This is fresh crack again. Full transparency here.
Been open for about 20 minutes at this point.
Yep. We let it air out. Let it sit as we normally
learned.
do. Yep. Yep.
Learned.
Yep. This smells pretty good.
Oaky.
Definitely oaky. Surprise.
A little clove.
Yeah, I can get you with that.
Maybe some orange in there.
Definitely citrusy, not sweet at all. At all.
Think like dried orange, like the fruit, dehydrated oranges.
It almost smells like the top of an old fashioned, to be honest with you. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing.
Have you smelled the bottom of an old fashioned?
No, I mean like when they accentuate the oil of the orange peel over the rim of the glass.
But I just want to know if you actually put your nose all the way down in an old fashioned.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
For a bottle that's this old that kind of markets itself as a super complex bourbon, the nose is not showing that to me, at least right now.
Yeah, in fact, we could talk about that a little bit, and we could even do a reading.
We sure can.
Are you ready for a reading, everyone?
Nate is going to read you.
I think that's an excellent idea, as I make my voiceover audition tape right here for you guys. Are you ready? This is from Elijah Craig, Heaven Hill's website here. It says, bottled solely for the contents of one expertly chosen barrel. I screwed that up already. So that'd be terrible, Chris. All right. I read it wrong. I can't read. How am I going to do this? All right. We'll do that again. Let's take 2. All right. Ready? Bottled solely from the contents of one expertly chosen barrel, this expression of Elijah Craig is the pinnacle of bourbon craftsmanship. Bold, robust, and incredibly complex, 18-year-old presents a rare and unique opportunity to sip some of the oldest bourbon in Kentucky. Does that help the nose?
No, actually, actually, the entire time you were reading that, I swear to you, it got worse.
It smells like tea now.
I get not as bad as like that Willet that we drank.
Yeah,
but
the Willet really smells like tea.
It's got this
brown tea,
permanent marker, whiteboard marker thing going on. This little
is
bit
going swimmingly.
Yikes! Maybe we should just get into the mouthing.
Let's do that.
Yep. That's a oaky. That's a oaky boy. Yep.
I get like pure sugar for the sweetness.
Very strange. Demerara sugar.
Yeah. Sorry, do you want to pronounce that again? Did you mispronounce something?
Achoo.
Oh, yes, okay.
No, Demerara sugar.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I get.
It's going along with your old fashioned. You got old fashioned on the brain.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Maybe I just want an old
An
fashioned.
old fashioned kind of guy.
This might make a pretty good old fashioned.
Yeah, let's use 18-year-old whiskey. Now, admittedly, only $150 a bottle, guys. So
Right. Back to that. So if you're gonna buy this for $150, you know, just know the old fashioned price goes up.
right, a lot. But listen, less than $10 a year. Okay, so I'm getting a little more life on the second sip.
Okay, that's good.
A little more spicy.
The sweetness in the nose is there after the palate.
Yeah, so maybe we need to just pump the brakes, will ya?
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry, might have been a little premature.
Come on. Good old dad knows what he's doing over there, okay?
Yeah.
You know?
Thanks, Darth Vader.
No!
Nice. Nice. I'll cut it, don't worry.
It's fine. You can just be like, you could clearly put something on it and be like, he's an idiot. Anakin is Vader. And then do something about like on Ace Ventura, like Einhorn is Finkel.
Yeah, Finkel is Einhorn. I gotta tell you, I thought I liked the nose again for just a half a second, but I don't. It's still got that permanent marker thing to me, that whiteboard marker.
Yeah, so I don't know. Are you ready to jump to purchase, pour, and pass on this one?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, so you're kind of feeling our energy probably, so it wouldn't surprise you to know that I'm 100% secondary. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. This is actually going to be a very rare instance where I'm going to tell you that unless you're an Elijah Craig lover, a Heaven Hill lover, this is already going to be pretty hard to find. It is a fourth quarter release most year, though they don't call it annual. They do call it continuous, but it's usually fourth quarter. At $150, I'd probably spend that money elsewhere, and I'm actually going to do a full pass on this one.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Not a big fan. Although, typically, I do really love ECBP and think that's an amazing value. So, by contrast, it is a little hilarious.
Heard great things about C922 this year.
Yeah, haven't had it yet.
Back to like old school 2020 and before.
Love that.
Haven't had it, but based off what we're hearing, potentially, if you are a Heaven Hill Elijah Craig fan, maybe go that route if you can get a hold of it. Might be easier to get a hold of. Who knows?
Way cheaper, obviously, and then obviously way cheaper in secondary too. So yeah, I would also pass. Long story short.
So I was a pass. James was a pass. We've been 3 drinks down, and this has been a review
For you.
I am your father.
Old enough to join the army.